beautiful people. So, I'm Rakshika from Mind Ki Pathshala, Mindshala, and in today's session, where we will be dedicating it to just family, you would be finding how family affects our thinking, behavior, cognition, personality, and also affects our mental health. अरे तुम्हारे तो सिर्फ 80% आए हैं, तुम्हें तुम्हारे भाई के मार्क्स याद है? 92% थे. Beta, what is this? Have you gained so much of weight? It would be so difficult for us to find a guy for you. These are some of the common things we get to hear from someone as close as our family members, be it our parents, grandparents, uncle, aunt, or even elder siblings. But I promise you, after the end of this series and after the end of this episode, you'll be able to figure out how much family contributes in our mental health and how can we easily tackle them and manage them. So firstly, we'll be talking about nature and nurture. Nature is a biological predisposition, that is all the genetics you have got from your parents, and nurture refers to the environment you have been brought up in, which includes everything as your exposure, experiences, social learning, or your own experiences basically. So it is said that nature basically molds and shapes your behavior, but nurture roughens out the edges. Let's find out how true is that. So, as a solution to this debate of nature and nurture, it was found out that it's an interactional force between both of the factors which actually builds up someone's personality or builds up other factors of psychology. So it's basically the biopsychosocial approach which was attended, and biological includes everything as genetics, psychological includes everything as psychological factors, and social includes everything from your society, peer pressure, rituals, your family, your values, your traditions, and everything. Coming back to our topic, it made me think that it's really our family which is building up both. Nature is obviously coming from our parents. We are getting our genes from our parents or even our grandparents or even our uncle and aunts sometimes, but also our nurture is very much dependent on our family in the early developmental age, because till your teenager or till your adulthood you spend most of the time with your family, and your early development happens with your family. So that is the environment you have been brought up in. So I don't need to emphasize more on how much importance does family play in building your personality, because it's both of them. Now I'll be talking about family as a socialization agent. So it is said that family is considered as most of the powerful socialization agent, since we are dependent on them since our infancy. Then we have been gifted their traditions, we have been gifted their values and rituals, which makes us being an in-group part of the family or in-group part of the society. So we can't be enough thankful for our parents or our family to make us believe that yes, we are a part of society, and they taught us how to do something very basic. They taught us how to write, they taught us how to speak, they taught us how to stand, they taught us how to walk. Some of the very very basic thing comes from our family. And apart from this, there have been a lot of consequences of that we have been taught how to differentiate between reality and our fantasizing, because children do fantasize a lot. They have their own world, but in order to realize that there's a world out of their own world is what the role family. I like to emphasize on how type of family also affects the personality of a person. So if a person is brought up in a joint family where he had numerous sources of socialization, he had a lot of people he has been living with, so in that sense the person is likely to have a more extrovert and sociable and dependent kind of a personality. But in a family where they have been living as a nuclear family, or they have the parents and the primary caregivers are not there at the early developmental period, or they are dependent on some other caregivers, so in that sense a person is likely to show a very shy or very neurotic kind of a personality, where he would be having a lot of anxiety, or maybe he would develop a lot of introvertness. So yes, that is also a point. Apart from that, I would also mention that we would also take care that we go to a different highlight of everything, and by the end of this series we will be able to make you strong enough to handle your family, nurture your relationships with family, and also take care of yourself and your mental health most probably. Just to recap, we learned what is nature and nurture, and how our family plays a role in shaping our personality. Then we learned how family is considered as the most powerful socialization agent. Then we also talked about how type of family, joint or nuclear, affects our personality. So guys, that's all for today, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you will continue watching our series. Before going off, do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.